Myself, Javito Fernandes from Department of Civil Engineering of Girijabai Sale Institute of Technology College. Today I will be showing the foundation design for a building. Now click on New Model. Select Design Code as IS456-2000. Click on Design Preference Modifier Show. Click on Minimum Cover Slab. Select the minimum cover as 50. Select the preferred bar size as 22 as per our problem statement. Now click on OK. See the units is set to metric defaults. Now click on OK. Now select the grid only option. Here select the X direction as 19. Y direction as 19. And X direction spacing as 1 meter. And Y direction as 1 meter. Click on OK. Now you can see the grid lines have been appeared. Now go to Define, click on Materials. Click on Add New Materials and give the material name as M40. Select the material type as concrete. Give the weight per unit volume as 25 and fill the detail as per the M40 grade concrete. Now click on OK. Now click on Add New Material again. Now give the material name as HYST 500. Give the material type as rebar and fill the data as per HYST 500 grade steel. Now click on OK. You can see the two required materials have been defined. Click on OK. Now go to Define again. Click on Slab Properties. Now click on Add New Property. Give the property name as Footing. Select the slab material as M40 and give the thickness as 500 and click on OK. Then click on OK to exit. Now go to Define again. Go to Column Properties. Click on Add New Properties. Give the name as column 500 into 500. Select the material as M40. Give the dimension as 500 and 500. Now click on OK. Click on Add New Property again. Now give the name as column 600 into 600. Select the material as M40. Give the dimension 600 and 600. Now click on OK. Now click on OK to exit. Now go to Define again. Click on Soil Subgrade Properties. As you can see, the soil one is present before. Click on Modify Show Property. Give the subgrade modulus as 3 into 10⁴. Now click on OK. Now click on OK to exit. Now go to Define again. Select Load Patterns. You can see the dead and live load is already present. So click on OK. Go to define again. Click on load cases. You can see it is selected as linear static. Click on OK. Now go to define again. Go to load combinations. Click on add new combo. Select the load name as dead and live load and give the scale factor 1.5 each. Select strength ultimate and click on OK. Now click on add new combo again. Now select the load name as dead and live load and give the scale factor as 1 for each. And select all three service design and click on OK. Click on OK to exit. Now go to draw option. Click on draw slabs area. See that the footing property is selected. Now start by clicking on one corner of the grid system and click on the other corner 18 meter apart, one by one. Then click on the first point to close the figure. Now select the slab area. You can check whether it is selected or not at the bottom. Now go to edit option. Click on edit areas. Go to extend option. Give the offset value as 2000 mm and click on OK. Now you can see the slab has been extended by 2 meter on all sides. Now go to draw option. Click on draw columns. Select the property below as none. Select the property above as column 500 into 500. Select the height below as 0. Select the height above is as 2. Now locate the columns of the building starting from the corner to 6 meter apart surrounding the building as shown. Now to locate the remaining 4 columns, go to draw option again. Click on draw columns. Now select property below as column 600 into 600 and locate the columns at the center with 6 meter spacing each. Now click on exit. Now go to draw option again and click on draw design strips. Select the layer name as A. Give start width left right and end width left right as 4 meter each. And draw the strip lines as shown. Give the strip layer name as B and let the other properties be same and draw the strip design as shown. Exit the box. Now go to options and select all three options of design strip objects. Then click on OK. Now you can see the strip design. Now go to options again and deselect all three options so that it doesn't confuse you in further analysis. Now to assign live load and dead load to the column, click on a point in the column. See whether you have selected or not at the bottom. Now go to assign. Click on load data. Click on point loads. Select the name as dead. Give the load. Give the dimension as 500 and 500 and click on OK. Now go to select. Click on get previous selection to assign the live load. Go to assign. Click on load data. Click on point loads and give the name as live. Give the load. Keep the dimension as same. Click on OK. Now similarly assign dead load and live load to other same columns. For middle columns, select the point. Go to assign. Click on load data. Click on point loads. Select dead. Give the load. And here give the dimension as 600 in the x direction and 600 in the y direction. And click on OK. Now go to select. Select get previous selection. Go to assign. Click on load data. Click on point loads. Give the load name as live. Give the load. And keep the dimensions same. Now click on OK. Assign to other three column also. Click on footing area. Now go to design. Select the rebar material as HYST 500. Now select the design strip and select the rebar material as HYST 500. Select the rebar material as HYST 500 for all the strips as shown. Also assign the soil separate modulus to footing. Now go to run and click on run analysis. Now by default it is showing the displacement values. You can go to display, click on show deformed shape and click on any load cases or load combination to view its displacement. You can check the values by the color strip present at the right. Now go to run option and click on run analysis and design. Click on display. Now click on show punching shear design. Now you can see some of the values are exceeding 1. So now we to redesign. So for that, unlock the model first. Now go to define. Click on slab properties. Click on footing. Click on modify show property. Give the thickness as 800. And click on OK. And click on OK to exit. Now again click on run and design option. Now go to display again. Click on show punching shear design. Now still you can see some of the values are still exceeding 1. Now unlock the model again. Now go to define again. Select slab properties, choose footing and click on modify show property. Now change the thickness to 1200 and click on OK. Click on OK to exit. Now again click on run and design the option. Now go to display. Click on show punching shear design. Now you can see all the values are less than 1. This means the columns have passed the punching shear check. Right click to see all the values in detail. Now go to options and click on extrude view and click on OK. Now click on 3D. You can see the extruded view of the model. Zoom in to see. Now click on display. Go to show strip forces. Select that. Click on movement. Select layer A and click on apply. You can see the movement along layer A. Hover your cursor to see the values. Now change the layer to B. Click on apply. Now you can see the movement along layer B. Hover your cursor to see the values. Similarly, you can take live load and check its movement and shear force values. Now go to display. Click on show slab design. Select impose minimum reinforcing. Select layer A and click on apply. Hover the cursor to see top and bottom rebar intensities. Click on layer B now and click on apply. Now you can see top and bottom rebar intensities along layer B. Now go to display. Click on show slab forces. Now click on movement maximum and click on apply. Now you can see the maximum movement. You can check the values with the help of color strip at right. Select Vmax and click on apply. Now you can see the maximum shear force with the help of color strip. Now close the box. Go to display. Click on show crack width. Now select that and click on apply. Now you can see the crack width for dead load. Similarly, you can see crack width for live. Now go to display. Click on show tables. Click on concrete design. Click on concrete slab results. Select table concrete slab design, flexure and shear data. Click on OK. The table is been generated. In the status text, you can see it is showing OK. That means the model is safe and can be executed. Now go to run and click on run detailing. Select all three options and click on OK. Now click on drawing component views. Click on slab views. Click on footing details. By default, it is showing the footing plane. Click on rebar table. Here you can find the bar mark, dia, the cut length and numbers of bar. Click on rebar schedule. Here you can see the length of each bar, type and size, and etc. Now click on bill of quantities. Here you can see the size of the bar and length of the bar required. Now click on slab 1, click on rebar plan. Rebar plan displays the overall layout of rebar plan of dimension varying. Similarly, click on all the details in the below and check the rebar plan at the top bars and rebar plan of the bottom bars. That's it. Thank you.